Physics 2, Chapter 22, homework problem. Well, not quite sure, so let's get into it. So in this problem, it's just a bunch of charges and radiuses. And what we're trying to attempt to practice is all of the different kinds of charge. So it's asking what the charge density is, what the charge density is over a face of a circular disk, over a sphere surface, and over the volume of a sphere. So, very quickly, let's try the first one. Charge of negative 295 E uniformly distributed along an arc with a radius of 3.75 centimeters. Which subtends an angle of 38 degrees. Okay. So what this would be, most likely, it's an arc here, and this is a radius. So that's the radius, and this is the angle. This is 38 degrees. So from here to here, it's going to be 0.0375 meter, and we're asked to find this. So what we would do now is we would have to convert this into radians, I believe, which is going to be pi over 180. So it's going to be 38 pi over 180. Well, 38 into 180 is 19 over 90 pi. So what we can do is multiply this r times this number to get the length here. With this all known, we can just say that L equals 0.0375 times 19 pi over 90, and then we can erase this because we're going to need this room this time. So now that we have this, it's asking what the linear charge is over the arc, which is equal to lambda, which is equal to Q over L. And Q is negative 295 times, oh boy, this is going to be 1 point, move this up a little higher, 1.6 times 10 to the negative, I think, 19th. And this whole thing is going to be over L, which we know is 0.0375 times 19 pi over 90, which this equals negative 1.897 times 10 to the negative 15th. There. Next question is surface charge over disk. And this is going to equal this squiggle here. Which is going to be Q over A. So what this is going to be, another very long one of those. Top's going to be Q, so 295 times 1.6 times 10, negative 19th. But the bottom is now going to be the area of a disk, which is going to be pi times r, 0.0185. And then the squared, pi r squared. And this equals 4.389 times 10 to the negative, whoa, I keep running out of room, negative 14th. Now we have, again, surface. Charge of a sphere. Which is still equal to this, which is surface charge. Q over A. Negative 295 times 1.6 times 10 to the negative 19th. And now we're going to have 4 pi r squared. Which is negative 1.097 times 10 to the negative 14th. And lastly, we have volume charge of a sphere, which is equal to this bad boy, which is Q over V. And this is going to be 4/3 times pi, or whoa, should be pi, right? 4/3 pi r cubed. Where's the squared? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I take it all back, I take it all back. Is it cubed? I don't take it back, it's cubed. Sorry about that. I completely forgot. Let's see the answer. So, 1 point negative. Sorry, these are all negative. Negative 1.77 times n to the negative 12th. And those are all the answers.